Okay, today you've already watched the video about describing printmaking. If you notice, we have paper that's all over the tables. Please don't draw on those. That's for painting and stamping, and if we make a mess this week, I might leave them on for a couple weeks. We'll see. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to get a scrap piece of paper. You're going to fold it in half like a book, and I want you thinking about what do you want your plate to be. This is your printing plate, okay? It's very flexible. You only get one. So if you ruin this, you won't get another one. So if you look real closely, I drew with a pencil and I did it really light, and then I came back in. I'm coming in with my pen. So I want you, and I already had my sketch of my butterfly. So, you know, you have it folded like a book like this because maybe you want to do, you know, we've talked a lot about patterns, okay? We've done 3D drawings. You could think about, you know, making something like this. I mean, it doesn't really matter what you could do. You could do like a Zentangle, okay, where maybe you have like a pattern like this, and then inside of this you have all these different lines. Just remember, whatever, kind of looks like a sea creature, whatever design you do, maybe you just want to do a flower. Look, I'm turning it into a flower. Whatever you have on here, that's the first thing that you're doing today, is you're deciding what you want to draw. Okay, so now that you've done that, you get your plate. Like I said, I just drew mine with a pencil, so right here it was really light. Then once I decided what I was going to do, then you can come back in and you kind of want to press a little bit using a ballpoint pen. If your pen doesn't work, there's a ball on the end of it. You can use your scrap paper and roll it around, okay? You don't want to press too hard, but you want to get those grooves in there. And what we're doing today is maybe we just get this done after we've watched all the videos. I'd like to have your plate made, okay? And then after your plate is made, then we can make as many prints as we want. And what we're going to do is we're going to do marker printing. And I've never done this before, but I've watched lots of videos on it, and it seems pretty interesting. Okay, so I'm just going back over everything that I did. And the neat thing about printing, as you saw in the video, is it's used for everything, making books, magazines, t-shirts. But the cool thing about printing is that you can create more than one copy. You can have what's called like ghost print, where after you've done your first print with ink, if you go over it the second time, there's just a little bit of ink left on it. That's called a ghost print. And then you could take that ghost print and put another color on it. So it's kind of squeaky. You don't, like I said, you don't need to press too hard. And if you want to, if you're worried that it's not going to be enough, you can go over with another colored pen. Okay. Some of the ones that I've seen on watching these videos, I've seen like cityscapes. You could do, I'm doing a butterfly because I like the idea of having multiple different colors of a butterfly. So this is the first step, and in your container, like I said, there's one for each table. I also, if you do anything with words, it's not going to turn out because it's going to be a mirror image. So I'm going to show you something. I'm going to put my initials here, so you'll see that when I do my print. So there's PM. And that's the beginning of this first printmaking video.